What is up, YouTube? This is Twinkie the Trapinch, bringing you another OU battle on Pokemon Showdown. If you could please leave a like, subscribe, and comment, that would be very much appreciated. And if you could follow me on Twitter using the tag below my face, that would be awesome. Okay, so I tried recording like 7 battles today, and I just needed to take a break because either the opponent would forfeit, or Showdown would be a butt and disconnect me, and then I would lose due to inactivity, even though I thought I would be fine because it wouldn't notify me that it disconnected until like it was too late. Okay, but anyway, let's get into Pokemon right now. Okay, so this is a Mono Dragon team. He's carrying either the Mega Salamence or the Mega Garchomp. I have no idea how to deal with the Mega Salamence, but Garchomp should be easy enough. Except that I do not have any ice moves on this team, surprisingly. So this should be interesting. Okay, first, who's he gonna start out with? Okay, he has 2 possible defoggers, maybe 3. I'm not sure if Druddigon's... Oh wait, no, because Druddigon's a 5th gen Pokemon. So I'm just gonna set up rocks as quickly as I can. I think we might exchange rocks here. I'm not sure if Druddigon learns rocks, actually. Okay, so it does learn rocks. We just exchanged rocks this turn. Nothing crazy. But I think I can OHKO this. Probably not. So I'm gonna set up the Toxic. I should be able to do... this should be able to cripple anybody he switches in. Alright, so he is Toxic. Hopefully if I don't OHKO him with Stone Edge, that will OHKO him the next turn. Alright, so it doesn't one-hit KO him, but the Toxic does bring him down, which is very helpful. I'm going to switch out the Gigalith into my physically defensive Zapdos, and I am going to defog right here. And actually, I could probably roost right here. Because I don't see any point in defogging until he's dead. Or until somebody else switches in and takes rocks damage. So that roost was just for scouting. Unfortunately, he doesn't switch in anybody important. So, let's switch, let's see. I might have to sack off Zapdos here. Yeah, I might have to sack off Zapdos. His only hazard setter is gone, so that's useful. This is a Mega Garchomp, surprisingly. But his speed does drop this turn, so hopefully I am able to roost up and just be able to, hopefully, tank. Oh, it misses! Awesome, okay. So Rock Slide hacks, that is perfect. Alright, right here, I'm just going to go for Heat Wave a couple times. And hopefully I don't miss. And hopefully I get that 10% chance of burn right here. Because that would be very good. Mega Garchomp just looks so menacing. Like those are like huge axe things for hands, and then it just has like a really, like the way its head is shaped. It's a subtle difference from normal Garchomp, but I think it's a very good design. And its tail, that's really cool. And the fact that it's pink when it's shiny instead of just slightly darker, that's also very cool. Alright, let's see. How fast was Zapdos? You are faster than Zapdos, but I'm not sure if I should risk that. However, You should outspeed it, and I think a Hydro Pump might be able to KO it from this range. So let's go for Hydro Pump right here. That will be normally effective. So with Stab, that'll do around 165 damage. And that's a very... I think that's a good number to be at. Unfortunately... Oh my god. The Draco Meteor does not one-hit KO me, so if I land this Hydro Pump, I am in very good standing. Okay, so I do land the Hydro Pump, I KO the Garchomp, and who can he switch in right here? I feel like either the Dragalge or whatever, or the Salamence is going to come in. If the Salamence comes in, he's probably going to try and get the Moxie boost. So I think I'll have to switch in the Togetic and then start with the Paraflinching. Because, oh, okay. I was honestly expecting more so the Salamence than the Dragalge. But whatever. Alright, so I'm going to switch in Scizor. Yeah, I'm going to switch in Scizor because he cannot be poisoned. So, if this is a bulkier Dragalge, then I will be in a good place. Alright, so I have nobody to absorb the Toxic Spikes. However, I do have a default. Oh, my Defogger's gone. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Alright, so I'm going to Mega Evolve right here, and I'm going to Swords Dance. Now I'm going to Swords Dance again after that Swords Dance. And actually, I don't even think I'll have to Swords Dance again after that. Alright, so he does switch me out. That's unfortunate. But it's whatever. Alright, that's 4 times resisted. That's 1 times resisted. However, I am faster than you. We know that for a fact. So I'm going to go for the Spore right here and put you to sleep. So you cannot do anything mean to me anymore. Bully. Alright. So do I have anybody who is currently top or status? I do not. So I'm going to switch in Gigalith. I'm going to set up rocks, and then I'm going to go for the Earthquake, which should be a one-hit KO, considering it's super effective, and I have 400 attack. Alright. Okay, good. Ooh, he switches out as well. Alright. So. Alright. I think right here I should still do Stealth Rocks. Alright, so he does manage to KO me. That kinda sucks because I really want Gigalith to work. But it is what it is. Alright. Last gen I had let me switch in before I tell you a story. Alright, I'm gonna go for Togekiss. Last gen, I used an action replay to, like, hack, but not, like, serious hack. I just got, like, all the items and all the TMs, so I didn't have to go to the battle spot over and over again. But there was this one berry called the Custap Berry, and if you used, or if a Pokemon held it, what it would do was it would give you priority if you were in a pinch. So basically what I would do with Gigalith would be, if it was a physical attacker, I'd be able to set up rocks, get a couple attacks off, and then when I'm in the 1/3 range, I would be able to explode, because the Custap Berry would give me priority explosion. If it was a special attacker, I would get rocks, get brought down to the sturdy, and then be able to explode. So it was a very good strategy, and I always got at least 1 KO with my Gigalith, and it was just so good. But this gen, and apparently Showdown is not allowing you to use unreleased items. So this gen, I can't really use Gigalith to his full potential that I previously was able to. But I'm trying to make it work. Maybe if I go to PU in the near future, I'll I will do something like that. Alright, so I do get poisoned by the Dragulge, but that is okay. No, it's not okay, actually, because he breaks through the Paraflinch somehow. But it cannot do anything to my Scizor, and I'm actually surprised that I'm at half my team right now. Oh dear. Okay, so I'm going to set up a Swords Dance right here. And actually, Scizor's a pretty good counter to the rest of his team. What can I do? Alright. So I don't see him switching in the Hydreigon. He uses Dragon Tail again because I am stupid. But that's okay, I guess. I'm going to go for Rock Tomb right here because it's the strongest move I have against this thing, and hopefully he gets paralyzed this turn. But he does use the Sludge Bomb, so that's actually rather unfortunate. But I'm going to switch in Keldeo. Alright, so Keldeo does get poisoned. He is at 33%, but that is okay. I'm just going to go for the safe Scald right here, and that should kill it. I don't want to risk anything with the Hydro Pump. I might need that later. And it does not kill, but it does get paralyzed, so I am fine with that. Alright, so Scald did 18%. If I can get 18% again, I will be a happy camper. And then after this, if I get a nice safe switch, Keldeo will have one more good hit in him. So that's actually very good. But you know what? I think that I may have to just Scald and then just set up with Scizor and sweep the rest of his team. I think that's how this is going to have to go. Okay, so he didn't switch in the Salamence, which I was hoping for. But that's okay, I guess. Hopefully the choice... Okay, so that doesn't do as much as I would have liked it to. But I can switch in the Scizor. And I should be able to just wall this thing out. Hydreigons carry Flamethrower, I know that for a fact. Let's just U-turn right here. Hopefully I outspeed somehow. If it missed, I would have flipped out if that missed. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle despite my loss, because it was a very fun match. And it was a very interesting team because I wasn't expecting a Mono Dragon type team. And the fact that my Zapdos was gone so early, I didn't realize how much of an impact that made on my team. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you liked it. Comment with suggestions for Moveset Mondays, for team builders, if you have any movesets you'd like to see on my teams for next week. And next week I'm doing Ubers. And if you have any battle requests, please send them to me. I love battling you guys. And aside from that, I hope you all have a wonderful day.